everybody. I don't feel as jovial as usual because the Oscars happened and I think left us all shook for better or worse. But this is a very special episode. Momo primarily talking for once. I just felt like I needed an avenue to talk about the Oscars, and I was like, oh shit, I got a podcast. So why not? Chris Rock came. Chris Rock. I love Chris Rock. I think primarily we're going to talk about that, as many other people will probably discuss in the internet space, and we're going to get drowned out. But whatever, why not? Everyone wants to speak. Such is the nature of things. But there's a point to all this. This is how you got entangled in the Oscar ceremony, if you will. But yeah, when that happened, I was like, what? What the fuck? No, because from my perspective, the broadcast I was watching that was streamed from the US, the whole thing, the mic went off, Will Smith came on, I was like, oh, just a skit, whatever. Haha, that's kind of funny, I guess. But then when Will Smith looked pissed at the end, that's my fucking wife. I was like, that wasn't a joke, was it? Well, Chris Rock was telling a joke, but it later did not become a joke. So then I immediately stood up, went on my. Well, what was the first message I said? At 3:31 a.m. I said, "Is anyone watching the Oscars? What the fuck just happened?" And Fez replied, "Holy fuck, you! Holy fuck, you! Jang, the fuck happened 10 minutes later?
Just what happened?
What?" But I think violence is bad. First of all, that goes without saying.
Okay.
And as someone who does make pretty tasteless jokes sometimes, or most of the time, I would not like to be slapped in that position, regardless. Yeah, that's what I had to say about that. So I think that was my first instinct, like, that really was not cool, Will Smith. But then you have people on the opposing side who go, I want someone to love me as much as Will Smith does to his wife and stand up for the wife and go give a guy a smack. And I think a lot of that language exists in society, right? Like, oh, I just love to take that guy out and give him a few punches. But yeah, it doesn't really solve it. An eye for an eye leaves the world behind. Something like that. We've heard a lot of those old phrases.
But really, I mean, for the Oscars, I mean, this was one of the best things you could.
That's the thing. Like I said, you know what's funny? The joke itself wasn't that funny. You also had no idea what G.I. Jane was.
I had no idea what was going on.
I think it says a lot that this moment, what it spawned, the memes that came out of this, I think.
No, the speed of the memes as well.
The speed
glorious.
of the memes.
It's glorious. And even like people who don't care about movies, like even my dad, I still remember I went down to eat lunch and then my dad was watching the clip. And I was like, this got to you real quick.
Yeah, no, I got a WhatsApp message forwarded by my dad from The Guardian as well about the whole slap. It's insane.
No, but really. I
think I don't know why. I feel like there's something to be said about the worlds and the times we live in, about how memes work, how fast they spawn, how we make light of what would have been a really stressing and awkward situation for everybody. But the internet is genuinely funny, I guess. But so in an ideal world, I think Will Smith could have handled this better. I feel, instead of slapping him, you should have met him with words. Take the mic and go, yo, my wife has a condition, so everyone please go donate to the condition that caused the hair loss. If you want that moral high ground, again, Chris Rock, that was one way to quote unquote beat him. Not with a slap to the face, but yeah, the memes. Do you have anything else to say about the whole thing?
I don't really care about how it should have been handled. I just find it funny how it did play out. And how everything happened is amazing. But if I was managing the Oscars,
if you were managing the Oscars,
this was
the best thing.
This glorious.
What is it?
This is amazing. So like the viewership is just gonna especially when Will Smith won, right? And
because yes, you're right. People would want to see what he had to say, and he did. Did you watch the speech? You heard his speech?
I saw a bit of it or something. No,
did
I just
you have any thoughts about
it?
Yeah, he basically gave a non-apology. Like, I like to apologize to the Academy, and then he tried to do this thing where we stand up for the people we love,
or something like that.
But I'll say the Denzel quote was really good about, at your highest moment when the devil comes from you. I kind of wish he gave an apology to Chris Rock. It was really a non-apology on the whole, and it sounds like he just got on his soapbox. But then again, I'm kind of getting on my soapbox. We all get on our soapboxes.
No, but still, the viewership really see the data like right after that scene, like how
Many people
violent
were
it
interested in the Oscars. Yeah.
especially when he got to best actor and then he won and then there'll be another spike.
Yeah,
Like
everyone was watching. Oh, what happened? That sort of
yeah, it
thing.
brought so much traffic. Like yeah, as messed up as it is or not or whatever
Yeah,
or
that's the thing. We
whatever.
both acknowledge that it was messed up, but at the same time, we can't deny the the consequences
No,
of
it
what
needed to
came
be
off it.
messed. It needed to be messed up to bring people. If it was
Mm.
normal or just like a skit, like you say, people are not gonna care. But since
Yeah.
it played out as it did, traffic,
On some
traffic
level,
just
I think.
flowed in. Memes started being created, and then like I just opened YouTube
Do
and
you have a
like
favorite meme that came out of this so far? Top of your head, your favorite meme of all of this?
not really. There's just been so much volume. And they're all
This
equally funny.
uh,
But yeah, I
it's
mean,
good that we're
what
cutting bits and pieces. So I'm gonna go on Twitter right now and just like see what I like.
no, even like you say Guardian, random channels also like everybody is just posting that clip and it's going and
Okay,
it's
I'll ask
really going viral.
some of my favorites. Will Smith was provoked by NATO expansion. That made me chuckle. Congratulations to Via Japanese Television and Via Australian Television for jointly winning this year's Best Picture Oscar because they had the uncensored version. Oh yeah, this was worse. When you get a 5% raise, but remember inflation is 7.9%. So it shows when Will Smith was laughing, and then they showed when Will Smith was like, bro, not funny.
Oh,
Oh, this is what. Okay, he probably thought Hancock was real. I don't know. That one just. There was such a deep cut, right? Because you remember that movie Hancock came out in 2008. Will Smith was a superhero.
was it? Okay.
You don't remember? Okay, but yeah, that
Oh,
made me go like. I was like, I remember Hancock was also one. The guy who plays the music when speeches go too long, thinking about cutting off Will Smith, and they show the Jordan
oh,
Peele sweating me because his speech went on long. Usually after a while they start cutting off people, but
yeah, but they let him go. That was another fun. No, that shows you that they were encouraging.
yeah, they were encouraging it, and I think that says a lot. But I'm not smart enough to tell
No,
you
no,
what it
I have the
means.
one
It
of him
says.
slapping
Oh yeah, that
like just a slap and then it's
whoever
like
caught
yeah.
that image, my God, I hope he or she got paid well or something like that. That is an iconic moment etched forever. Okay, this one made me. Men will literally win an Oscar for Best Actor before going to therapy. Have Chris Rock give out another award with a huge neck brace on.
No, my
Yeah, those are
brain
some
is
of the
still
ones I liked.
exploding from the fact that the Oscars is gonna get so much traffic, not only
Traffic.
during but now after. Like this meme is now everywhere. So if
Mm.
you had no idea, don't even care about the Oscars, and then you see this meme and you're just like, when did this happen? And it was like, oh, during the Oscars. Oh, let me go and see. Then they won. they did. They got you there. So wow, wow,
Wow.
wow.
That's all really, just wow for the Oscars. And I think even this, that's why we're putting this out. It says a lot about, we're like, we
Yeah,
need to
we
get one
we're
out right
adding
now.
fuel to the
We're adding
flames.
fuel to the fire. What does it
Oh
all
my
mean? I don't know what to make out of it. So if anyone is listening, put something in the YouTube comments. I feel like we usually offer more thorough analysis, but now we're just kind of like shook over the whole thing and we're mesmerized, I guess, by how this has all
even
played out. Yeah, I think that's how I put it.
it's really how the spread, the speed of the spread is
Much
faster
like
than
the
COVID.
Omicron variant. Oh god.
Like
See,
how
that's
did it get
us
this fast?
making
Like
light of a really fucked up situation. But I guess comedy helps us all cope with things. It's always better to laugh at something. It makes us somewhat happy, puts a smile on our faces, and makes us live longer, quote unquote. I guess. I don't know. But